Alright, so today we'll be revisiting the Diablo 1 game mechanics series and covering how quests are selected and or generated in Diablo 1, as I figured it'd be a nice little end of the year video without getting into a subject that's a bit too complicated. Now, I won't be going over the nitty-gritty of gameplay specifics of the quests in both single and multiplayer, outside of, say, maybe set pieces and the odd difference from single player. So please keep that in mind if you wanted individual strategies for each quest. Now, first things first, Diablo has a total of 16, technically 17 quests, with 13 of these being divided into individual groups, and unlike its successors, the game randomly selects from these, at least in single player, which leads to it having a lot of good variety. So, how does Diablo select these quests? Well, when you start up a new game in single player, it chooses from each group at random, and the groups are composed as following. Group 1 is King Leoric's Cursed and Poisoned Water Supply. Group 2 is the Butcher, Garbad the Weak, and Ogden's Sign. Group 3 is the Magic Rock, Valor, and Halls of the Blind. Group 4 is Czar the Mad, Black Mushroom, and the Anvil of Fury. And finally, Group 5 is the Warlord of Blood and Lochdonan, however you pronounce that. Anyways, the game will select anywhere between 1 to 2 quests from each group at random. These are as following. Group 1 is 1 quest, Group 2 through 4 are 2 quests each, and then Group 5 is 1 quest, so no playthrough is quite the same. Now, as for the quests that are always a constant, you have the Chamber of Bone, Archbishop Lazarus, Slain Hero, and Diablo. Now, one of these, Slain Hero, is technically not a quest, but it always appears in single player. It does bear mentioning. Essentially, it's the body of a slain hero found on level 9 that can be looted by the player. Multiplayer is a very different animal, with only 4 of the 16 quests being present: the Butcher, King Leoric's Curse, Archbishop Lazarus, and finally Diablo, with only 2 of these having proper set pieces. The Butcher can be found in his usual blood-soaked room, though it seems a little smaller than usual, and of course Diablo and the usual battle lever pulling, though in multiplayer it seems a little bit more labyrinthian. The Skeleton King can be found wandering level 3 with his hordes of skeletons instead of his usual tomb, and the Archbishop can be found level 15 in a room with a sacrificial altar and the usual bodyguards. So yeah, that's how Diablo's quest generation works. It selects the groups, or selects the quests from groups, then mixes them up so your playthroughs aren't quite the same. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.